Time Golden Globe winner and a nominee tonight for Derek, Ricky Gervais.
Oh, it's going well, isn't it? Let's not ruin it by me saying anything, really. No one wants to see me insult any of you rich, beautiful, overprivileged celebrities. So no ordinary people at home wants to see that, because you're better than ordinary people. And you know it, and they know it deep down. I'm not going to start picking on things you've done. Some of it immoral. A lot of it illegal. Oh. But if we've learned one thing, it's that famous people are above the law, as it should be. So I'm not going to be like the terrible things you've done to get here tonight. Streep and Clooney. I'm not even looking at Katie Holmes. So let's get on with it before I say something insulting. Here are the nominees for Best Actress in a Motion Picture, Comedy or Musical. Amy Adams, Big Eyes. Emily Blunt, Into the Woods. Helen Mirren, The 100-Foot Journey. Julianne Moore, Maps to the Stars. Quevanjani Wallace, Annie. I've been practicing saying that last name so I don't have a John Travolta moment. So I got away with it. I still watch that every day on YouTube. It's brilliant, isn't it? It's just brilliant. Oh, yeah. And the Golden Globe goes to Amy Adams, Big Eyes. Thank you. Let's do the show, shall we? On a serious note, the Golden Globes are about excellence. To win one, you have to do something amazing. Neither of our first two presenters have won a Golden Globe. I don't know what they're doing here, really, but I don't choose the guests. Please welcome the fantastic Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill. Welcome back. The Golden Globes doesn't have an in memoriam section to get you all depressed. Instead, we let the president of the Hollywood Foreign Press say a few words. Please welcome Lorenzo Soria. Our next presenter is the star of the hilarious comedy The Martian. Oh, he nearly died. Right. He's also the only person who Ben Affleck hasn't been unfaithful to. Please welcome Matt Damon. Welcome back. Joy and Trainwreck. No, not the names of Charlie Sheen's two favourite hookers. The films of our next two presenters. They're best friends, by the way. They wanted me to tell you that. And if you forget, they said they'd tweet you and remind. Basically, they come round and shout it through. They're best friends. It's like they've never had a friend before. Please welcome Amy Schumer and Jennifer Lawrence. Oh. This show is way too long, isn't it? It's way too... This could be half an hour. This one was in the writer's strike when they just read the winners and just... OK. Let's get through it. Right. Unbelievable. Some people still think this award means something. The winners. Just listen to me. Listen. It doesn't just... Right. When Brad and Angelina see our next two adorable little presenters, they're going to want to adopt them. Please welcome Kevin Hart and Ken Jeong. Okay. Right, listen, this is... Shush. Shush, shut up, really, seriously. Right, a few years ago on this show, I made a joke about Mel Gibson getting a bit drunk and saying a few unsavoury things. We've all done it. I wasn't judging him, but now I find myself in the awkward position of having to introduce him again. Listen, I'm sure it's embarrassing for both of us, okay? And I blame NBC for this terrible situation. Mal blames... We know who Mal blames. Listen, I still feel a bit bad for it, right? Mel's forgotten all about it, apparently. That's what drinking does. No. I want to say something nice about Mel before he comes out. Oh yeah, okay, here you go. I'd rather have a drink with him in his hotel room tonight than with Bill Cosby. Please welcome Mel Gibson. You filth, all of it. Oh, we're back. Oh, welcome back to the Golden Globes. Our next presenter is an actress who is both beautiful and talented. Born in England, she came to America and has taken Hollywood by storm. The star of the nominated movie The Danish Girl, please... It's a dude. Eddie Redmayne. Tom, thank you. I'm afraid that's it. We're out of time. From myself and Mel Gibson, shalom. Hello and welcome to the 77th Annual Golden Globe Awards, live from the Beverly Hilton Hotel here in Los Angeles. I'm Ricky Gervais. Thank you. You'll be pleased to know this is the last time I'm hosting these awards, so I don't care anymore. I'm joking. I never did. NBC clearly don't care either. Fifth time. So, I mean, Kevin Hart was fired from the Oscars because of some offensive tweets. Hello. Lucky for me, the Hollywood foreign press can barely speak English, and they've no idea what Twitter is. So I got offered this gig by fax. So let's go out with a bang. Let's have a laugh at your expense, shall we? Remember, they're just jokes. We're all going to die soon, and there's no sequel. So, yeah, remember that. But you all look lovely, all dolled up. You came here in your limos. I came here in a limo tonight, and the licence plate was made by Felicity Huffman. So, no, shush. It's her daughter I feel sorry for, okay? That must be the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to her. And her dad was in Wild Hogs. So, lots of big celebrities here tonight. I mean, legends, icons, yeah? Look, at this table alone, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, but... Baby Yoda. Oh, that's Joe Pesci, sorry. I love you, man, don't have me whacked. But tonight isn't just about the people in front of the camera. In this room are some of the most important TV and film executives in the world. People from every background, but they all have one thing in common. They're all terrified of Ronan Farrow. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Look, talking of all you perverts, it was a big year... It was a big year for paedophile movies. Surviving R. Kelly, Leaving Neverland, Two Popes. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care. Many talented people of colour were snubbed in major categories. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. The Hollywood foreign press are all very, very racist. So, 5th time. So we were going to do an in memoriam this year, but when I saw the list of people that had died, it wasn't diverse enough. No. It was mostly white people, and I thought, nah, not on my watch. So maybe next year. Let's see what happens. No one cares about movies anymore. No one goes to the cinema. No one really watches network TV. Everyone's watching Netflix. This show should just be me coming out going, well done, Netflix, you win everything. Good night. But no, we got to drag it out for 3 hours. You could binge watch the entire first season of Afterlife instead of watching this show. That's a show about a man who wants to kill himself because his wife dies of cancer. And it's still more fun than this, OK? Spoiler alert, season 2 is on the way, so in the end, he obviously didn't kill himself. Just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up! I know he's your friend, but I don't care. You had to make your own way here in your own plane, didn't you? Right, but seriously, most films are awful, lazy, remakes, sequels. I've heard a rumour that there might be a sequel to Sophie's Choice. I mean, that'd just be Meryl Streep going, well, it's got to be this one then. All the best actors have jumped to Netflix and HBO, you know. And the actors who just do Hollywood movies now do fantasy adventure nonsense. They wear masks and capes and really tight costumes. Their job isn't acting anymore. It's going to the gym twice a day and taking steroids, really. Have we got an award for most ripped junkie? No. No point. We know he'd win that. Martin Scorsese, the greatest living director, made the news for his controversial comments about the Marvel franchise. He said they're not real cinema and they remind him of theme parks. I agree. Although I don't know what he's doing hanging around theme parks. He's not big enough to go on the rides, is he? It's tiny. Right. The Irishman was amazing. It was amazing. It was. It was great. Long, but amazing. It wasn't the only epic movie. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long. Leonardo DiCaprio attended the premiere, and by the end, his date was too old for him. So... even Prince Andrew's like, come on, Leo, mate, you know. You're nearly 50, son. The world got to see James Corden as a fat pussy. He was also in the movie Cats, but no one saw that. And the reviews, oh, shocking. I saw one that said, this is the worst thing to happen to cats since dogs, right? But Dame Judi Dench defended the film, saying it was the role she was born to play, because she... I can't do this next joke. Because she loves nothing better than plonking herself down on the carpet, lifting her leg and licking her... Furball. She's old school. It's the last time, who cares? Oh. Apple roared into the TV game with a morning show. A superb drama, yeah. A superb drama about the importance of dignity and doing the right thing, made by a company that runs sweatshops in China. So, well, you say you're woke, but the companies you work for, I mean, unbelievable. Apple, Amazon, Disney. If ISIS started a streaming service, you'd call your agent, wouldn't you? So, if you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and... So... it's already 3 hours long. Right, let's do the first award. The first award. The first award is for Best Actor in a Television Series, Musical or Comedy. To present the award are a couple of actors off the telly, what can I say? Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon. But the greatest thing I learned when working for the AIDS charity was that this is the best leaflet in the world. Okay? This is a real flyer that came round, issued by the Terence Higgins Trust. Okay? It came round the university I worked at in about 1989. Okay? And it was aimed at the last demographic of gay men who still weren't taking precautions. They treated HIV like an occupational hazard, and they were militant against the disease, but they wouldn't take precautions. So it's aimed at that last tiny demographic, so it's very hard hitting. The front cover is a bunch of bananas with the word fuck. I don't know why, And it's basically a 10-point plan of health advice to not contract HIV. And this is the title of this flyer. You know it's going to be good when this is the title. Okay? Ready? You know, you don't always have to have anal sex. It's good to know, isn't it? Think of an old couple in a doctor's waiting room. Just looking through Reader's Digest, and she goes, oh, what's this? Oh. You know, you don't always have to have anal sex. See, I fucking told you. Okay, and it's basically 10 suggestions of alternatives to that little act. Okay? I'll just read some to you. Number 1. Okay, this is real. Okay. Number 1. Why not? Always starts the same. Why not? Okay. It's a soft sell. They're not pushing it on you, but... Okay. Number 1. Why not just jack each other off? Look at that. I've got the new flyer, Larry. What does it say? Well, let's have a look, shall we? Let's do one now. Okay. No more up the arse for us. Number 1. Why not just jack each other off? All right. Oh. Number 2. Always starts the same. Why not? Right. Number 2. Why not just come on his back? It's the casual nature of it. Like it's a recipe. Why not just throw in an onion? Imagine going to the doctor. Hi, doctor, I'm a gay man. I'm in a relationship, but I'm worried about the threat of HIV. Is there anything I can do? Just come on his back. Number 3. Number 3. Oh, so I used to read this out to everyone I met, and they'd be laughing at number 1 and 2. I'll get number 3, I'd go, hey. Number 3. Why not just come in his hair? Not the hair. Not the hair. On the back, sure. On the back, go on. On the back, go on the back. Where are you fucking aiming that? No. Not on the hair, no, there. There. I don't trust you, I'm putting on a shower cap. Not the hair. Number 4. Oh, okay. I have not before or since heard such great use of the term e.g. as in this next sentence. Number 4. Why not try? So that people can think this is a bit difficult. Like, just please have a go. Okay. This isn't brain surgery, this next one, but they put in try. Okay.
Why not? Why not try coming into some fruit? E.g. watermelon. Like, they put that out without that bit. People were going, well, what fruit? Oh, not a pineapple. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, what fruit? Need to be specific. We thought arses were all right. They're not. What fruit? Watermelon. Thank you. And on and on. Okay. I want to just skip ahead to number 10, okay? Because this may be the greatest sentence ever written. I'm including Shakespeare in this. Dickens. The Office. Number... Thank you. Are you ready for this? Number 10, okay? Now, I think the bloke writing these was struggling by now. I think he'd gone into his boss and said, I've done it, I've come up with 9. The boss went, oh, we need 10. Really? Yeah, we need 10. I've got 9. We need 10, really. I'm coming in hair and fruit and everything. I mean, we need 10, we need 2 rows of 5. We need 2 rows of 5, definitely. It's the symmetry I like. Just come up with another one. You've got half an hour. We go to print. You've got... So he went back in and he came up with number 10 at 1 minute to 6, I think. Okay. Number 10. Still with a why not. Okay. Number 10. Absolutely real. Ready? Why not both come out of a window? It doesn't even say if it's a first floor window. Morning. No, this is number 17. Number 19's time. Thank you. Morning. That's why it's my favourite leaflet of all time. Thank you. Now, when I'm at home, I watch hours and hours of Discovery Channel and History Channel. Hours. Discovery Channel, History Channel. Ask me anything about sharks and Nazis. Round of applause there for... They're not as bad as a lot of people make out. Sharks, I mean. Nazis, awful. Right? Sharks, brilliant. Amazing creature, okay? It can hone in on a floundering fish, right? Through the vibrations that it picks up through electrical impulses, through sensors in its flank. It doesn't need its eyes, but contrary to popular belief, their eyes are very good, okay? But it can smell and taste the slightest human secretion of blood and sweat, 1 part in a billion from a mile away. A shark would have found Anne Frank like that. Nazis, rubbish. I've been to her house. It's tiny. Every day they went in. Okay, let's move on. Sarge, can we look upstairs today? No, there's no one down here. Move on. Sarge, what's that tapping? She had time to write a book, for Christ's sake. Well, it ends a bit abruptly and no sequel. Lazy. No, but... Not a traditional subject for comedy, the old Holocaust. But I will say something about the Holocaust, and I'm sticking my neck out here, but in my opinion, I blame Adolf Hitler. He was the ringleader. Old Adolf. That name's died out, hasn't it? He killed that dead, didn't he? No one's calling their kid Adolf nowadays. No little Adolfs going to school. Loads of Brads and Angelinas, but no, look, you don't hear the teacher doing the register. Brad here, Angelina here, Adolf here. I do that quick so no one can take a picture of me doing that. No, but people make excuses for him. People say Oh, he was stupid, he was easily led, he didn't mean that. What do you mean he didn't mean that? They say, oh no, he was influenced by the political philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche, right? Because Nietzsche wrote this paper talking about a Superman. He said, not all men are born equal. And Hitler misinterpreted this and went way too far with it. And think of that. You're a great scholar, you've done this work, and you get a call from the Führer. And the Führer goes, all right, Nietzsche. Yes. Yeah, good. What do you want? He goes, just read your book. What do you think? Love it. Love all that. Man and Superman, not everyone's equal, kill all the Jews. Sorry? Not everyone's equal, so kill all the Jews. I didn't like that. I read between the lines. I didn't mean that. That's terrible. You haven't been killing... You haven't been killing Jewish people, have you? What? Have you been killing Jewish people? Yeah. Yeah. A little bit. A few. How many? 6 million. 6 million? That's all. I won't do any more. Leave it at 6. That's terrible. I won't do any more. Stay for dinner? Well, I will, but be careful in future. I will. Are you writing any other books? Well, I am, but I'm scared to tell you about it. I won't do anything. What's your new book called? My new book is called The Gypsies. Do we need them? Cheers. No, don't applaud that. We shouldn't talk about such things. It's not like we're in peace times now, is it? There's a little thing going on in a country called Iraq, which is not my favourite war. My favourite war is... oh, there's so many. They're good for different reasons. Falklands. That's probably the Falklands, because we won that one, and it was great. It was against Argentina. Yeah, weird. We're going to war with Argentina. All right, okay, fair enough. Yeah. But the reason it's my favourite war is that it was a range war, and what that means is the Argentine guns could fire 9 kilometres. The British guns could fire 17 kilometres. So we just parked our ships 10 kilometres away, and theirs were falling into the sea, and we were shelling the shit out of them. It's the war equivalent of holding a midget at arm's length. And he's flayed it, and you're just kicking him in the bollocks like that. Vietnam, best soundtrack. Second World War, best ending. That had to be the end. That was a great finale. You couldn't follow that, could you? People are worried about that. They go, oh, atomic energy. Oh, it's bad. The effects are still being felt today. But, oh, it ended a war. And that's good. And it was discovered by Einstein. And he's a genius. And in his 1903 paper, he said that light could be described as discrete bundles of energies that when irradiated onto an unstable... What maniac thinks like that? Really? I'm not a doctor, but I think that's what turned Stephen Hawking's mad, too much thinking. Do you know what I mean? The universe is expanding. Of course it is, Stephen. Yeah, of course it is, yeah. Jeez. Take a day off, go for a walk. Not a walk, but I mean, no. Open a window. Watch a bit of TV. Robot Wars is on. You love that, don't you? Greatest mind on the planet. People say, oh, we shouldn't have a go at Stephen Hawking. Oh, he's a genius. He's not a genius. He's pretentious. Born in Oxford and talks with that fake American accent.
really like...
I'm Robin Ince. I was support act on the Ricky Gervais Politics tour, which was the first evidence that was ever brought to light of the bizarre relationship we have of squawking, screaming, not me, him at me.
Oh, Robin! Shh, there's other people staying here.
This now, of course, is the Fame tour, which I supported on as well. This was possibly one of the biggest mistakes and one of the worst decisions I've made in my, not really professional career, but my whole life.
Robin!
30 seconds ago, I was just playing in front of 2,100 people, giving their respect, and now I'm being hanged. 30 seconds ago, I was going, thanks very much, Steve Ross, you were great.
Oh, God! Is it comfortable?
No, it's awful.
His fans will meet him, and he seems absolutely charming. Oh, who do you want me to make that out to? Oh, God bless, there we are, just sign that, and cheers, Ricky Gervais. Okay, and drives off. What a lovely man, they think. But that's because they don't see this guy prodding... and him filming me on the toilet.
I'm urinating now.
Why is he weird?
I know something to do with bladder. You can't put this in.
Why not?
It makes it pornographic almost.
Oh.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous.
He genuinely is tremendously excited, whether it's drinking a prawn...
Drink the water with the prawn in it. Go on. Go. Oh, I love you, prawny. Come on. Oh, good. Go get the prawn. Get the prawn. Get the prawn. Go on. Get the prawn. Yeah! Good boy. Good boy.
I think because his emotions are so extreme, they don't last very long, but they are kind of supernova emotions. So the moment of seeing his friend drink a prawn in a glass, he's never felt better than that. I'm bored again now.
Oh.
We've been friends for 15 years. He's always like making noises, jabbing me, showing me things that I don't want to see. But it's quite manageable because I arrive at his flat, or in the old days it would have been in a pub. He'd make noises, eventually he'd have to calm down. Then we'd have half an hour of reasoned conversation. The trouble with going on tour, which I'd forgotten from when we toured on Politics, is he gets tremendously bored.
Robin's not here anymore. But that's where he was sitting. He'll probably sit there again when he comes back. He's sort of like a creature of habit. When he comes round the flat, he always sits in the same little chair. He's got little ways, Robin. I think that's why I like him. And it's because his name's Robin. Like Robin off the Muppets.
When he's bored, he's either angry or wants to be entertained. And his entertainment, his form of entertainment, is to make his closest friends have a life that is hellish and torturous. And generally, I mean, when I say torturous, I mean that it feels like torture. It's kind of one moment you're in these luxury hotels, but luxury hotels where you're at the beck and call of this man.
Right, right, I want you to sing halfway up the stairs, because your name's Robin, and little Robin. Right, go on then.
I don't really know how it goes.
Halfway up the stair is the stair where I sit.
What some people might find unusual about when he sings Halfway Up the Stair is that it was just the two of us in the room. But what they probably don't realise is that's what way he behaves constantly when there are just two of us in the room.
Halfway up the stair is the stair where I sit. There isn't any other stair quite like it. It's not at the bottom, it's not at the top.
I'm going to have to go.
But here is the stair where I always stop.
It just, I mean, what, I'm 37, you're 48.
Halfway up the stair is the stair where I sit.
You can't use this because I said you're 48, so you'll cut that out.
There isn't any other stair quite like it. It's not at the bottom, it's not at the top.
Can I call Jane? Just, oh, this is now really, this is genuinely, this is like snuff. This is Gervais snuff.
Robin.
Yep. It's getting really freaky. You need to sleep. Look at the time. It's really, it's so horrible. You've got to go to bed for a bit, and I'm going to go out the room.
Robin, what are you doing?
Oh, that was just really.
Why?
Really creepy.
It's not.
It is really creepy.
Why is it creepy?
Well, because it's a man in late middle age singing an old song from the Muppets, but he was well, kind of hugging his friend who's under duress, right?
Robin, you're not really going.
I would love to be able to say most of the things that Ricky comes up with are for an audience, but they're not. They are just for him. So, for instance, when in Brighton he started dancing around the room singing the song "He's Fluffy, He's Lovely, and He's Fluffy," which was one of the new compositions he came up with. That was just him. He'd eaten some nuts and he started dancing around the room.
He's tufty, and he's lovely.
There we go.
And he's tufty, and he's tufty, and he's lovely.
If things hadn't worked out for him, he really would be a madman. Now they just think of him as a comedy genius. But see that?
He's lovely. He's tufty.
People just think, what a crazy guy.
He's lovely, and
But if he was unemployed,
he's tufty. He's tufty. He's tufty, and he's lovely. He's lovely, and he's tufty, and he's tufty, and he's lovely. He's lovely. He's tufty. He's tufty, and he's lovely. He's lovely, and he's tufty, and he's tufty, and he's lovely. He's lovely. He's tufty. He's tufty, and he's lovely. He's lovely, and he's tufty, and he's tufty, and he's lovely. We've got a knock on the door. Excuse me, sir. Can you stop singing the Tufty Lovely song? It's really fucking driving me mental.
the point is I'm not actually paid to do the 25 to 30 minutes. That's not really what he's paying for. What he's paying for, the excess money, which is still less than I could have made if I'd taken that stupid writing job on some BBC Three TV show. I'm an idiot. But he's paying to have me in the same hotel as him so he can bother me.
Right, Robin, if I dunk this in my coffee, right, won't eat that.
I don't want to.
Please, just quickly eat it.
Drink your coffee in a very spitty way.
No, just eat that, right? And that's the coffee and croissant. Go on then, quick. Come on.
But it's your coffee.
Come on.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Go on. What's the matter? Why don't you like that? It's easier to eat.
Not really. My body's kind of spasming against it. This is ridiculous. It's like the Marquis de Sade. He goes, you like croissants? Do you go, I like one at breakfast. No, not one. If you like one, you like 200. This may well kill me. Eat them all. You like jam, do you? Well, if you like jam too much, why don't we dunk you in a vat?
Oh, God. Oh.
I'm basically a paid companion. You would see adverts for me in the back of Contact magazines. There aren't any adverts. I'm not available. Make it absolutely clear. That period of my life finished this year. But that's what I am.
This is why I come on tour. Not for me, because I would like to see Robin happy. And he's never happier. He gets all this free. We say, what do you want? He goes, salt tomato soup. And he chooses that. Then he eats it. He's dunking bread in it. It's all free. Got a lovely view. Look, little flower. Kiss the flower.
I'm alright for kissing the flower.
Matthew, can you hold the flower out for him to kiss it, please? Just kiss the fucking flower. Yeah, kiss it.
There we are. Properly with tongues? No.
No, just kiss it and say thank you to something.
Thank you, Flowery.
Yeah, now you can get on with it, all right?
There was a lot of strange being made to kiss things. It started with food.
Robin claims he's a vegetarian, but he started eating fish on tour. right, because it's lovely fish and it's all free, right? So he's going against his principles a little bit, but all I'm going to ask you to do, as he's getting a little free meal there, I'm not going to humiliate you, I'm not going to make you eat off the floor or anything like that, right?
Okay.
All I want you to do,
Yeah.
right, Matt, I'll ask you to see if this is fair, right? Say, sorry, little fishy, I love you. Kiss it and then eat it. Okay? Matt, is that unreasonable?
I don't think so. I mean, is he a vegetarian or not?
Exactly. Some people.
remember.
No. Some people who are religious say thank you, Lord, and thing. So all I'm asking, Robin, and this isn't much to ask, is when you pick up a sandwich with a fish you've killed in it, just say sorry, fishy, I love you, and then eat it. Right? Come on then.
It does feel a bit weird, this.
It's not weird. It's not weird.
weird.
Right? It's not weird. It's not weird.
Are you sure?
No, it's not weird.
Probably in the edit of this, you won't realise that this would go on for half an hour. Before the fact is, I did want to eat my sandwich, and I don't eat the sandwich till you kiss the sandwich.
Just kiss the sandwich, and we'll.
Oh, sorry.
Robin,
Normal. Nathan.
I've eaten too quickly.
This year, he had a kind of sidekick. I suppose one would use the term lickspittle in the tour promoter, Matthew. Oh, it's all right, Rick. I've gone and bought out some more black felt tip markers so you can paint his hair. Oh, it's all right, Rick. I rang ahead so he can buy a thermometer to get the heat of his testicles.
Just waiting for Robin to arrive. We're in Manchester. He's coming from Leamington Spa. Train's late, of course. It got stopped and all this. We need him to get here before the gig because we're going to conduct a little experiment. Something happened in Cardiff. We were in the dressing room and it was really hot and I couldn't cool the room down. There was fans on and air conditioning, and we realised that a lot of the heat was emanating from Robin's groin. Specifically, his testicles were overheating. They were way too hot. I'd never experienced anything like it. I got ice out of the bucket, I put it in a little Tesco's bag, I put those on him. He tried to cool down for about 10 minutes. He did the gig, he came back, they were still too hot. He hadn't admitted anything, he hadn't even said if this had happened before. We iced him again when he was eating. I just put the ice pack on the testicles. But Ed, the promoter, is concerned that it's a health and safety issue. He won't see a doctor, but he has agreed to self-examine himself. So we're going to buy a thermometer. We're going to take the temperature, let him do it in closed doors. You know, he's going to come out, he's going to tell us the temperature, and we're going to find out if that's a normal temperature for testicles. I don't know what the normal temperature is for testicles, but his were too hot.
I don't know where this came from. I literally have no idea which bit of the BAFTA and Emmy Award-winning genius that is Ricky Gervais, where he would suddenly become obsessed with the heat of my testicles.
Right, the cabby's got the window open to let steam out, so it could well be Robin. It is him. We told him about the testicle problem. First thing we're gonna do is go to Boots, get a thermometer. You're not gonna go to the doctor. You're not gonna have to go to Harley Street. You're gonna test the temperature. You're gonna tell me the temperature, and we're gonna call the doctor and say.
He'd run out of other ways of torturing me. The eczema had started to appear around my eye, and he thought, well, this now would be a good time to debate about the heat of your testicles.
Oh, your eczema's getting a bit angry, isn't it?
It got worse again, yeah. It was going, but yeah. So that's
Okay, I just want to say this, right?
That was
Okay,
discovered
they're gentlemen, right?
Brighton.
Okay, he's a little bit warm there. He's got eczema. That's his face. What's his bollocks like? So you promised me you just went next door and measured the heat of your testicles.
Because
How did you
I
do
don't
that? How did you do it?
I'm not going to go into those kind of details.
Looks a bit choppy, doesn't it?
On my birthday, Ricky and Matthew and the man who knew where the shovels were in the Newcastle hotel thought it might be nice if they made a little swimming pool for me.
It's turning out to be more of a pond than a swimming pool.
Not really a pond, is it?
It's good though. No, look at that. Look how we're pretty we've made it. Right, Robin, walk along the little path I made that. And into your own swimming pool. Look at that. Sit down, sit down properly.
It's not quite.
Well, maybe put your legs out. Maybe put your legs out a little bit. Yeah. What a lucky boy. It's a shame there's no water in it, but at least you can sit in your own swimming pool. By the
How long have Oh man, this is what I dreamt of in show business.
Things like that I find are quite bearable. They're just stupid and ridiculous things for a grown man to make his friend do, and I think, well, again, this will just buy me a bit of time. But at each time, it's one of those dreadful things, it buys you less and less time. It's the more that you allow him to do things, the more he thinks there must be other things that he can make you do. So what previously, say, lying in that pool might have a whole evening would have been, yeah, that's all right, he did the thing in the pool, we dropped stones on him, he's got all these little bruises and little scratches on his legs, that's fine, that's enough. But it isn't, because then he's got to build it up, and he's got to build it and build it and build it and see how far he can go.
So, Robin, we're going to make a new man of you. It's going to be a completely different man, and that's physical, mental and spiritual.
I want to get you on some sort of treadmill to get you fit. I want to burn off some of the fat, and I want to get you over body strength because it's you know, a little bit
Weedy.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I just show them the stomach that we're going to try and get rid of?
Well, I'd rather not.
Well,
just
there
there we go.
That's got to be toned. We have got to tone that.
Do we need to check your one at all?
No.
Right. Okay. That's it.
What have you got?
Got some bits and pieces for Robin.
Yeah, Robin didn't bring any sort of working out gear away, obviously.
What do you want to start with?
Stick it on the bed. Let's have a look. What have you got here?
I've got some trainers.
Brilliant. What a lucky boy. A free. Robin Ince. That's free. That's all gratis.
Shorts.
Oh, look at those. Lovely.
Sweatbands.
Sweatbands, yeah.
Got a vest as well.
Right. Go and get changed, mate. You ready, Robin?
Yeah.
Come on in.
Vest's a little bit on tight side. Not necessarily happy about. These don't feel very me.
Come on, Matt, come and get this a minute. Right, okay. It looks great, Robin. Just before and after, just show them, just hands down. Right. Hands down like that, right? I actually got nipples.
Yeah, I know. I've got nipples. It's because that when you're born.
Oh, God. That looks amazing. Right, okay. Look at the camera and go, I'm Robin Ince.
I'm Robin Ince.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Just do 20 of those. 5, 6, 7. 18, 19, 20. Well, there you go. Look at that. That's a little quarter hour workout. Yeah?
Yep.
How'd you feel?
Don't know. Kind of mixed with sick and happy.
Right.
Bit gassy still.
Okay, well, let's get you in the shower.
No.
Okay, on your marks, get set, go. Jump up and down. Jump up and down.
For a minute. One of them gay porno
Did you get the bit with the bloke saying it was like a gay porno?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Well, I think I'd be very disappointed if I was someone who's into gay porn and I bought something with this in it, frankly. Nipples are up again.
Oh, excellent. Well done.
It's just an odd thing, though, to be an adult, to be someone entering early middle age with a man who's in middle age, to be just requested to do these things. That's the thing, is you realise that you forget. You're losing your will. You're losing your... I will say no, I don't want to. And then it gets to the point where I think I'll have to drink a full can of Coke, because this is just incessant.
Don't anyone, suck it through.
Why do
Come
I
on.
want to? Why am I doing this? I'm 38 years old.
Just go on, just end it. Just end it. Quickly, the battery's running out. Just end it. Just end it. End the thing and then squeeze the can and put it on your head. Right, go. Go on and quick, go on. All in one, suck it down. Suck it down. Go on, all in one. All in one. Yeah. Excellent. 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 Right. Oh, let me just squeeze your stomach. Right. Oh. Oh, God. Oh.
Sitting here now all the time, I think, why didn't I just walk away? You know, just terminate the friendship and the tour and everything, because I don't know what I have to gain. You know, save obviously the financial rewards of it, and even that, you know, there's a lot of other jobs out there. It wasn't a necessity. You know, I wouldn't have ended up on the street. I wouldn't have ended up living in a box. I wouldn't have ended up dancing with a hat in front of me.
Well, I remembered the makeover idea. We've got to get you made over. Got to change your image. I mean, it's pathetic. Give me that camera a minute now. I mean, look at that.
Just some shoes.
Look at that.
God, there's a hole in the sock.
Yeah,
Believe it. That's
exactly. Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
You know. I
They're
just
quite
don't know.
new socks.
All this is all. You know, I don't know what this is. I do not know what we're doing here. I want to just zhuzh you up a little bit, man you up, cool you up a little bit. You know, we're going to get your measurements and we're just going to make you, as I said, from geek to dude. Yeah. Less shop.
I feel a little bit.
You'll thank me afterwards. You will thank me afterwards.
Well, you'll make me.
Robin,
Hello.
you excited about the shopping trip?
I don't know. It's one of those, you know, when you've got mixed emotions about an older man buying you clothes. It's just one of those old things that happens, isn't it?
Where do you want to go? Well, just a high street. I want to go to just ordinary high street chains, even down market, because I want to show you can look good on a budget. I want to show that I can make a little geeky, grey-haired, bumbling fool into a sexy inner-city cowboy dude. It's not perfection. Really nice. That looks great. This with the glasses. No, just then we go there, you pop them up. Come and just see the eyes, Matt. See how lovely eyes like that. He looks so good, Robin. Doesn't he look good, Matt?
I think he looks fantastic.
That is so cool. That's so much better than just a silly old
Cardi.
They look great, Robin. Oh, we've got to. Yeah.
What?
You have to have your teeth capped. Right, just sort of get some like diamonds in your teeth and like. You look like a fucking dude, man.
Yeah, I wonder how far this dude would get down the street before being attacked by some men.
You look really cool. You're having a laugh.
Builders would be so confused they wouldn't know what kind of views to show.
Honestly, Robin, you're fucking cool, man. Dude, that's the world, mate. They're like this is your statement, isn't it? Yeah. Look at that. It's like your breasts have gone. Horizontal stripes aren't nice to you there, but yeah, just.
I would love there to be a fire alarm now. Do you know what? I'd die in the flames. This acrylic would go up so quickly. They'd just find a kind of the husk of a mascaraed, what they would presume to be some kind of drag act, or even initially when I was found dead, they'd go, "We're really worried it might be Eddie Izzard."
Oh.
I won't do another tour. I'm done now. I'm spent. I'm actually retiring from stand-up. I'm giving it up for a long period of time because I'm a stand-up who wants to go out there and talk about astronomers with golden noses and maybe do some stuff about science and politics. And then I realised that people would go, well, why is he talking about that? He's the bloke that you have to feed and check that his testicles aren't too hot to go in the car with.
look at his free haircut. Prepare the way of the Lord. He loved the Pringle. Prepare the way of the Lord. It had a pudding.
Oh, God.
Well, John has crossed his way into the studio here, and John, worryingly, zebra crossings could become extinct. You've been looking into this for us.
Well, yes, it's not. You mustn't worry too much about it. It's up to each local authority, and they tend to go in the country areas, but in the towns and the cities, they will tend to stay. But it's up to each local authority, so it all depends. Some people just find when they're crossing them, they really aren't sure where they should be crossing, and it can be tricky.
What, that moment when you're sort of wondering, is it...
Well, I'm glad I've been worried about this for quite a while. But they're not... So they are going to still be around, are they?
Some of them will be around, but not so much in the country.
Okay.
So you've got to just relax about it. You must get...
So I can carry on worrying about the panda
I
or
think
something.
so. Worry about pelican crossing.
Think about the pelicans, that's
What's the future, then, of our crossings?
Well, the one in Oxford Circus, they're terribly proud of, because it's got a cross, and you don't cross just across the roads, you cross diagonally.
Yeah.
And that was brought in 2 years ago. It was an idea from Japan, and that's regarded as very successful. So more of those can be expected.
Okay. Don't you bump into each other, though?
No, of course you don't. You're walking, you're not...
Yeah, in Japan they don't, because they're really polite, but we just go, get out the way.
They were all extremely well behaved. You've not been out much, have you?
I don't go out much, no.
Well, there is one, of course, with a Grade 2 listing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, that is the most famous zebra crossing in the world, and that's in Abbey Road, and I think we know where that's from.
Yeah, indeed. Incredibly, it has a webcam, so you can view it online.
Yeah. If you want to see us crossing the road...
You can if you've got no life at all.
Yeah. Well, earlier on...
Yeah. Well, let's do that.
Yeah,
let's go back to mine. I've got a webcam.
Shall we? Actually, save your time. Have a look at it.
Oh.
Here it is, look. There we are. And they've got a message for you, Ricky, as well. Okay. Big fans of your work. Let's see.
Here we are.
We love you, Stephen. There you are.
Brilliant.
Thanks, John. Brilliant stuff.
Thanks, John. Now then, this year for Children in Need, Matthew is going to pedal a rickshaw all the way from Edinburgh to London in just 8 days. Yeah. Now then, I did actually have a little go myself, just to see how difficult it was, and it's not...
Great, thanks for that. I didn't actually realise... Well, I was doing some training today around Richmond Park, and the wheel was buckled. I had to repair it before I even set off, and I didn't even know that was
Well, I wasn't going to say anything. I didn't know they were going to show that. Anyway, now then, how was training today in Richmond? How's it going?
Hills aren't getting any better. To be honest with you, my legs are just going like Billy-O, and I'm just moving a lot. Look, that woman's just walking alongside now, just to give me some money, and that's the pace I'm going. She caught me up quite easily with a little jog and then just walked alongside for a bit.
Well, I mean, you need all the help you can get. It looks like you're on a pedalo, not going anywhere.
Oh, anyway. It's
8 days, man.
It's the hill.
8 days.
Downhill's great, flat's fine.
Is this actually going out on television? Wow.
But anyway, all of this effort will be nothing if people don't donate to children. In a second, Ricky, it's going to get even better, because we want you to do the honours and let people know how they can text and donate.
Right.
While you do that, Pudsey has been learning the David Brent dance from The Office, so the sooner you give the details out, the better, because
Has he still got a bad eye? Hasn't he?
Yeah.
National Health Service, just go and get that sorted out.
Go, Pudsey.
He's off and running.
Here's the
Off he
dance.
goes. So, Ricky, if you read a wheel, stop.
Oh. If you want to donate, text the word MAT to 70705. Messages will cost £5 plus your standard network charge, and £5 goes to Children in Need. For full terms and conditions, visit the website bbc.co.uk. The One Show.
please do. And you too, Ricky.
There's a bloke in that wanted to play Chekhov at the National.
No!
This is the only...
Punch it all the way. Back to the
Anyway, yes.
Sit yourself down, mate.
Back to your old show, safer ground. Let's have a look at Liam Neeson popping in for a little chat about career advice.
Lovely.
So there you are, Liam Neeson asking you for some career advice. So we thought...
And of course he says the most horrendous things, which you had to cut out. I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand that. That's not a problem.
That's
not a problem.
Yeah.
I've been censored. Right?
But we found some people in the papers today who we thought might need a bit of Ricky advice.
Okay.
Right, so here we go. Okay, the first one. First of all, it's been a difficult few weeks for the Greek Prime Minister, George Papandreou. It seems Greece might run out of money in 2 weeks' time. The solution is...
Get a catalogue, HP catalogue. That's what I need to do. Everything's 28 weeks at 38 pence. If you need anything, just get it from that.
Next one. A shop has apologised after apparently refusing to sell a 92-year-old woman, this is Diane Taylor, a bottle of whiskey because she couldn't prove her age. That's unbelievable. Any advice?
That's the law. No ID, no. What if it turns out she was just a really stressed 9-year-old? Maybe soon. Quite right. No ID, no whiskey. Yeah.
On we go now then. When Sir Arthur Conan Doyle created the great detective Sherlock Holmes, he made him... Now, Ricky was just saying there, got some grand plans for Poppy Day.
Yeah, I'm doing a big charity concert for wounded soldiers in America with Bruce Springsteen. I know, amazing. I did it with last year. It's a cause sort of close to our heart.
Yeah.
And I mean, what a bonus as well.
Yeah.
You're doing that and with him, it's amazing.
Incredible.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. And thank you, of course, for coming in. Now, Life's Too Short starts next Thursday at 9:30 p.m. on BBC Two. And the making of Life's Too Short is on this Saturday on BBC Two at 10:15.
Yeah, thanks to all our guests today. To Ricky, of course. Tomorrow, Chart Top and X Factor stars One Direction surprise some very deserving children with their own personal performance.
We'll be here tomorrow with Chef Hugh Fernley-Whittingstall. See you
then. Bye-bye. Thanks again.
Right, last one, come on guys. Our next presenter starred in Netflix's Bird Box, a movie where people survive by acting like they don't see a thing. Sort of like working for Harvey Weinstein. You did it, I didn't, you did it.
Got to see James Corden as a fat pussy. He was also in the movie Cats, but no one saw that. And the reviews, oh, shocking. I saw one that said, this is the worst thing to happen to cats since dogs, right? But Dame Judi Dench defended the film, saying it was the role she was born to play, because she... I can't do this next joke. Because she loves nothing better than plonking herself down on the carpet, lifting her leg and licking her... Furball. She's old school. It's the last time, who cares? But as I say, I'm going to be nice tonight. I've changed. Not as much as Bruce Jenner, obviously. Now Caitlyn Jenner, of course. What a year she's had. She became a role model for trans people everywhere, showing great bravery in breaking down barriers and destroying stereotypes. She didn't do a lot for women drivers, but... I've changed. Not as much as Bruce Jenner, obviously. Now Caitlyn Jenner, of course. What a year she's had. She became a role model for trans people everywhere, showing great bravery in breaking down barriers and destroying stereotypes. She didn't do a lot for women drivers, but... is the star of the hilarious comedy The Martian. Oh, he nearly died. Right. He's also the only person who Ben Affleck hasn't been unfaithful to.
Please welcome Matt Damon.
Thank you.
No one cares about movies anymore. No one goes to the cinema. No one really watches network TV. Everyone's watching Netflix. This show should just be me coming out going, well done, Netflix, you win everything. Good night. But no, we got to drag it out for 3 hours. You could binge watch the entire first season of Afterlife instead of watching this show. That's a show about a man who wants to kill himself because his wife dies of cancer. And it's still more fun than this, okay? Spoiler alert, season 2 is on the way, so in the end, he obviously didn't kill himself. Just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up! I know he's your friend, but I don't care. Game with a morning show, a superb drama, yeah. A superb drama about the importance of dignity and doing the right thing, made by a company that runs sweatshops in China. So, well, you say you're woke, but the companies you work for, I mean, unbelievable. Apple, Amazon, Disney. If ISIS started a streaming service, you'd call your agent, wouldn't you? So, if you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and... So... It's already 3 hours long. The excellent Spotlight has been nominated. Yeah. The Catholic Church are furious about the film as it exposes the fact that 5% of all their priests have repeatedly molested children and been allowed to continue to work without punishment. Roman Polanski called it the best date movie ever. The Irishman was amazing. It was amazing. Look, it was. It was great. Long, but amazing. It wasn't the only epic movie. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long. Leonardo DiCaprio attended the premiere, and by the end, his date was too old for him. So... Even Prince Andrew's like, come on, Leo, mate, you know. You're nearly 50, son.
Các bạn nhé, một màu đỏ. Đấy. Đó là những cái chữ gì các bạn biết không? Đây là những chữ vạn sự như ý. Đấy, nếu các bạn thắp hương này là gọi là vạn sự như ý, và cái tâm đã thành. Đấy là các bạn nhé, về cái quảng cáo của nhà hàng và chất lượng. Đấy. Và đây là hương thơm, dưới cùng là hương thơm Hà Nội nhé các bạn nhé. Đấy. Các bạn quan sát rất chi là rộng rãi. Và bên sườn đây, như các bạn cũng nhìn trong video. Đấy. Hộp thì xung quanh 4 hộp bên cũng đã được làm bằng những màu vàng. Đấy, các bạn không? Thấy không? Đấy. Thương hiệu là 4 con 9 các bạn nhé. Thương hiệu đã đạt danh hiệu là 4 con 9 một sườn. Và tiếp theo sườn bên này như các bạn quan sát là 100% là nguyên liệu thảo mộc nhé. Đây là 100% là nguyên liệu thảo mộc. Đấy, còn không có sự pha chế hoặc lẫn lộn cái gì, nên các bạn yên tâm dùng nhé. Và tiếp theo sườn tiếp theo như các bạn quan sát đấy, đây là cũng là hương Nhật Minh. Đấy, viết hoa và viên Nhật Minh, và những cái mác để kiểm soát cũng như là thương hiệu của nhà sản xuất cái hương Nhật Minh này là cũng đã có dán góc biểu tượng ở góc đây rồi, cho nên chúng ta rất dễ sử dụng và rất mùi thơm. Và tiếp theo góc bên này cũng là chỉ là hương thần minh thần Nhật, hương thơm Hà Nội các bạn nhé, hương thơm Hà Nội. Đấy, để bốn xung quanh, và mình sẽ lật đằng sau lên xem khác với lại vị đằng trước là như thế nào nhé, và mình xem là so xem thế nào để xem các bạn khám phá về cái chất lượng hương. Đây, đấy, chưa chưa, đằng sau hương cũng chỉ là cái giấy ta mà không được mạ vàng, vì nó không sử dụng đến, chỉ nằm thế này thôi. Đấy, ở dưới đó là giấy ta không được mạ vàng. Đấy, và mình sẽ dở cái hương ra cho các bạn kiểm tra xem cái hương bên trong mà nhà Nhật Minh giới thiệu và quảng cáo với chúng ta xem có đúng tinh thần không nhá, để chúng ta thử kiểm tra xem thế nào, đúng không? Và đây mình sẽ dở cái hương này ra để cho các bạn kiểm tra cái chất lượng cũng như là phương thức thắp như thế nào. Đấy, ra ở đây như các bạn nhìn thấy không? Đấy, ở trong này sẽ là một cái hương vòng tròn được bọc trong những chiếc giấy bóng như mình đang cầm đây, rất chi là chắc chắn. Đấy, thấy chưa? Đấy, bọc rất chi là chắc chắn ở trong những chiếc hương này, mà mỗi một hộp như thế này là gồm có 1 que, 2 que, 3 que, 4, 5, tức là nó có 5 vòng các bạn nhé. Mỗi một hộp hương này là có 5 vòng. Đấy, thì mình dở mỗi một vòng ra xem thế nào để cho các bạn thì xem nhé. Đây, mỗi một vòng thì nhà sản xuất thiết kế cho chúng ta cũng đã rất chi là dễ làm. Đây, một vòng của chúng ta thì hãng kiểm tra. Đây, đó chính là một vòng hương vòng của chúng ta đây. Đấy, thấy chưa? Sẽ được nối liền tầng 1, tầng 2, tầng 3, tầng 4, tầng 5 bằng một sợi chỉ. Đấy, bằng một sợi chỉ màu rất chi là dễ. Và chúng ta sẽ có đầu châm hương vào đây. Đấy, chúng ta sẽ châm nửa vào đầu này thì nó sẽ cháy theo vòng tròn hình xoáy chôn ốc trở lên, đâm ra không sợ cháy lên vì nó là hình phễu. Đấy, cho nên các bạn rất dễ đặc trưng của cái hương thơm này là mát, dễ chịu, rất dễ sử dụng. Mà các bạn khi cắm một cái chân hương vào thế này là các bạn sẽ châm hương sẽ cháy, mà mỗi một cái này là sẽ cháy được 2-4 tiếng, nên các bạn rất dễ sử dụng khi đi đâu vắng nhà. Đấy, xin chào các bạn và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở video lần sau. Xin chào tạm biệt.